Good morning, everyone. It should be on that screen, shouldn't it? I might have mucked up. Never mind. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's well. Let's get over to the actual main screen anyway. So we're going to click play a game. Stream world. I've done nothing off camera. I know we've got to go and get some more navigation data so we can see if we can find this portal thing. Right. So let's go and grab some more of those. Exosuit. Yeah, so we run out of that. We should need to sell that. Sell that. Yeah, that can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. And that'll do. That'll do, won't it, donkey? Right, so you wanna go over here. And then sell. Yeah, so that can be sold. Yeah. That could be. Oh, I'm gonna keep all that for now. Actually, I'm gonna sell that though. No, that's the wrong one. This one I want. Exchange for specific charts. These ones. So we can do another 10. Yay, product received. B class, C class. And then get over here. Oh, we've had that. So, hello. How are you? Doing well. I'm glad to hear it. How are you? How am I? I'm even. It's summer anyway. So we can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. There we go. C. That one's a C. Okay. That one's a C. I see. Right, so we're going to come out. There's a solar ship. Did you see it? We're going to do one jump. As long as it's in an orangey world, we'll be all right. Maybe that one. There's only like 3 planets. I could do with one with a few planets. Why does it want me to go there? We'll go there anyway. There was a couple of planets there, orangey, so my freighter can come in. Zink. Right, so we'll jump to that. Also, we don't need to worry about travelers now. I don't think, at least. Gonna get our echo suit upgrade because that's a must. We'll have the navigation beacon. Navigation data because we just spent 10. That's 3 we got back. That's 3, yeah. Right, so we're going to jump in here. Zoom off. Alright, and then we're going to call in our freighter. Zoom, zoom. We did have some missions going, didn't we? So we want to check that first. We'll take the stairs. I need to lose some weight, so we'll take the stairs. Take the stairs, we wills. Ah, honey, I'm home. Oh, that one's still... How long's left on this one then? Speak with the commander. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. Let's do this one then. Right, so on this one we got... Enriched carbon, 3 of. Wow. Activated cadmium, 365, 359k, 264k. Elastic art crystals, 7 of them, nothings. 378k, nothings. 342k, 314k, 396k. Get relic 7, 301k, vortex cube 8, and that was the end of that. Nice. Apparently got some frozen nuts and toxic leaf. I didn't see that come up. Freighter. Biological samples, okay. But I think they're just a train, so we'll put them in our exosuit. They can be sold as well. That can be sold, I believe. That we'll just dump in there. There we go, that'll do. Won't it, donkey? Yeah. Oh yeah, won't it? Put that one away as well. Yeah, make 2 more of those. So we can't put anything in that one yet. Anything on me? Yeah, we can put those away. Okay. I still need to done my ship, don't I? That I got the other day. Well, no, I've had it for a while now. Right then. So we zoom. So where are my things that I just bided? Here we go. Planetary chart. Alien monolith detected. That's what we want. Is it the right thing we want? Tyrone discovered this moon. It was a hot planet apparently. So selenium, copper, phosphorus and salt. Please be what I want. No, it's not. I wonder, right, whether I should do this mission to unlock that thing. But I'm sure you get come across one anyway. Language of the There are 3 vast columns of words on the ancient structure, each been written in a different alphabet. The first column's words are like savage runes, scratched in sand. The second shows a precise sequence of dots. The final column has wide and welcoming letters, almost appearing in handwritten hard stone. Runes, because that's what things are, isn't it? The ancient spirits that dwell here infuse me with the language of their warrior descendants. And we've learned the word infinite. But not what we wanted. Units received, people. Yeah. We now has monies. There's 9 animals. Well, that's 3. I don't know if there's going to be in the cave. I hope not. There's a buried cache. Shall we try and get that, shall we? Weather warning. Alright, discoveries. They're all on ground, so. Oh, I don't know if I planned. There's somebody over here somewhere. Yep, you'll do. There we go. So 4 to go. Ooh, the lightnings. Lightning very, very frightening me. Galileo. Where's that big boy? Hello. We've got one more to find. Okie dokie. Uno Morio, where are you? What you? When you come up? Oh, it is him, is it? Okay. It was him, apparently. That's right, we can, we'll scoot off and do the other mission. I know, it's fine. We're gonna get in here. Obviously my exosuit. I saw this was like really low, so we're gonna do that as well. Yeah, have one of those. Have one of those. Have one of those. Wow. Might have to do all the recharge in here. Right, so missions. It was him, wasn't it? He wanted us to do something. Right. So where is that? Okay, so we need to go up. The storm's clearing! Yay! Okay. Do you know what I'm... Right, let's go around here then. Have I got to blow the bloody doors off? I has. There we go. Crack nanites. Navigation data, right. Facility status. Intrusion detected. Production paused. Awaiting restart authorization. The factory's terminal looks like just any other. Another anonymous facility. Another meaningless screen of data. But the numbers that scroll past call out to me. I find my hand upon the panel. A needle extends from my glove of my suit. I did not know I had a needle in my suit. I did not move my arm. Give in. I surrender to my exosuit. I am a statue. A powerless witness to whatever it is attempting. Wave after wave of numbers fill the terminal screen. Patterns swirling as my exosuit consumes with the data. At last, it halts upon a prompt I understand. Glass archive. Breached. Boundary status. Open. Download hardframe blueprints. Confirm download. The factory is a portal and an anomalous node no more. Through this window, my exosuit retrieves another set of sentinel hardframe schematics from whatever world of data lies beneath. There was no need to feel afraid. Okay, so we're now gonna make that. Additional entry registered. The sentry. Neural upgrade noted. Available to see. Transmit. Upgrade package. Neural upgrade packet. Awaiting remote response. Okay. First aid, but I don't think we need any of that. No. Quick stop transfer. There we go. Let's have some nanites. It wasn't me. Can't prove anything. But I'm gonna have to. No, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna have to do the Minotaur Bay, aren't we? Oh, I need another ion battery. Ion battery. So that's that. No, you gotta do it. There you go. Right, so now we want exocraft. We want this and this. Technology installed. Okay, so we got both arms done. Alright, so let's see X. There we go. Well, I've done that bit. What I gotta do next? Visit life form and locate yourself on the star chart. Okay. Well, I gotta go back up to space then. Gotta refill with thrusters. Is about the only thing we didn't do, wasn't it? So, that's the wrong button. Launch thrusters. Let's put some uranium in. And one. There we go. That's that. Right. No, I want this, didn't I? Access the facility terminal. Where? Proceed to a planet's surface to test the results. Oh, any planet surface. So, do we go back down there then? I don't know. Right. Inspect your drone with E. Okay. Network purge for complete. Restore and basal cognitive layer. Feeling better. Feel fresh. Greetings, Telemon. Ask who Telemon is. Perhaps I made an error. Yes, error. Apologies, traveller. Please accept my fault. To establish better bond, install hard-frame blueprint to my own monitor if you compute more. Well, we did that bit. Okay. Let's grab that again. Well, we did that. Let's summon the exocraft. The settlers have returned from the Sentinel Federation. I just assume. So I've done that now. Yeah. Okay, because I don't think I can do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. What's this? Analyze data. I don't know what that did, but we analyzed it. Okay. The ZCX. Let's try that one. There we go. No, I've got to go back to my thingy. Right, okay. So we need to go to either the spear station or my ship. And by the looks of it, they're both there. They're both there, so it's all good. I don't mind doing a bit of travelling because it means I can. No, I'm oh! Right, again, pointless exercise. Apparently, I pressed X or something at some point. I don't know when. Because I was drinking my coffee at the time. Not birth, Ethelim station. Now we want to go back to my settlement there. We've got a lovely sunshine out here today. Hello. Right, so where is my thingy-majiggy? Over there. We'll do a quick save. Right. Debrief settlement and Sentinel expedition. Can't even say it. The citizens who went seeking answers about the Sentinels have returned from their expedition. They report they found the Sentinel hard frame blueprint, but the atmosphere is subdued. Okay, so question explorers. Citizens are reluctant to speak further. There are mutterings about the water, swirling rumours that are difficult to understand. They do not seem quite themselves. I want to see what this does, to be fair. Though we should quarantine them, shouldn't we? So that we're going to see what this does. So we need some pugnium. So view settlement status. Do not drink the water, creeping the spreading glass. So we'll do another save. Alright then. What we got to do now? Oh, I got to install the hard frame legs. But I can't do that yet because I need some pugnium. So if I click on this previous system, so we'll go back into the freighter. Go to the freighter. We're going to the freighter. Right then. The save point again. We'll see what this command was. Right, so they did debrief. Oh, this one's quite a big one, right? 236 rand. Chromatic metal 500, nice. 289,000 units 210. 336,000. 302,000, 389,000, Iridesite 5, 251k, 324k, 239k, 336k, Magnetite Ferrite 500, Geodesite 5, Hot Ice 3, 334k. Wow. 331k, a lot of money. Magnetite Ferrite. And that was the end of that. Hot Ice. So we got 3.3 mil. That's not bad, is it? So freighter. Let's move this stuff to here. And that can get away. That'll do. I want some pugnium. Oh, I actually had oh, I think I put that down there to separate. Oh, navigation data. So let's put that. So we'll put that one back. We've got 40 then. Those are to be sold, I believe. That's to be sold, isn't it? I can go away. Do we not have any pugnium? We do. There we go. Go into here. Sell. I'm gonna sell my dirt. Where's my jars? Toxic leaves. My frozen nuts. Art crystal. There's there. Right then. I'm not worried about sending them out on a mission for a minute. I want to concentrate on what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, actually, can I? Yeah, see, I haven't really got anything. We need to do some missions. But Not a scanner room. Technology room. Not appearance. Scanner extractor. Industrial room. They're not. I thought there was an Echocraft room. Have I done that then? Right, so I want that. 3 warp cells. Right. We actually got that. I'm wondering, because I don't know if I'd be able to... I don't know if I'd be able to do the thingy with it. Where should we put this? Put it just there for now. Let's put it in there for now. So. Okay, that's not what I want for now. That one, isn't it? I'll put it in there for now. Can I not, do I not do anything with that? No? I was hoping to be able to... Thingy. Oh well, not to worry. Not to worries. So I need to go down to the planet. Right, so where is my ship? My ship will be over there. Looking beautiful. Just like me. So, have we been on this planet? I must have picked on a planet that we haven't done. See, Tyrone's been on this one. Tyrone. So, Tyrone's been on all these. Okay, so let's go to a different one. Let's go to a different system. Jump range. Let's go to that one. I expect Tyrone's been here. Because this one's a 3-star system, isn't it? So... Oh, it says it's undiscovered. Unmapped, okay. So that's one. That doesn't look very interesting, that planet. Parched. And oh, this was a paradise. Okay, let's go and have a look at the paradise one then. Let's go and have a nosies at it. Well, it looks like there's water. Looks like it's blue, isn't it? So it looks cool. Don't really want those, do we? But never mind. Oh, Bramble. Come on, you were scanning something then. Don't know when he keeps getting on the bloody ways. Subterranean organic structure. Right there. Our first animals. We still haven't seen how many animals we've got to get. 9. You just know some are going to be in the water, bruh. Hello. We scanned you. We scanned you. Scan this. Scan this. Now the fishes are spawning. Scan the fishy. Scan another fishies. Any more fishies? There's probably one, isn't there? Be a rare one, I expect. That doesn't want to spawn for me. You'll be in the butt. Right, let's have a quick look then. Okay. We actually found all the ones underwater. 2 more ground and flying. So, let's get out of here then. And it wants us to do something to the exocraft, so we'll grab that. I'm going to in a minute, game. Don't carry on. We had no flying ones. Oh, we had to scan that again. Right, so let's grab... No, let's not do that one. Let's grab that one. There we go. I'm in it. It's not what I wanted to be, but I'm in it. So hardware frame. Does that? We need the hard frame engine. How do I make a hard frame engine? I thought that was... Have I got to go and kill some more stuffs? Log. Harvest hardsuit engines from the remains of the central hardframe units. The combat echo mechs deployed at high levels. Okay, so we gotta go and kill stuff. But he's not... Is he, got digging laser. Mining laser. I don't think he has any powerful things here. Mining utility. Heavy mounted weapon. Okay, put that on. Then you want a mining laser. Okay. It was a link with that, but that doesn't... Does that need to link with one of those two? No. Put that there. No. What is this link? Oh, it's not even done. Oh. That's not even installed yet. Let me grab that. Let me ZCX. Come on then. I could do with a factory thing, couldn't I? X. Oh my god, that's so hard to control. G, might as well cannon. Okay. Put that out. Now there is a thing, isn't there, that I can. Okay. Yeah. Right, so now he's gonna follow me. I think. What? Thanks. F. Do you not mind not getting in my way though? There was still one more, which I'm assuming is a flyy one, right? Discoveries, fauna. Yeah, flying. There could be anything, couldn't it? Metal fingers. Yes. I want someone that's actually going to alert them. Okay, right, let's carry on. Do you just take his time? Oh, dude. Damn! Talking about making an entrance, mate. Oh, one more flyy thing. Thanks. Put it on the freighter. What do we get? No, it's okay. Don't come on top of me. Down. We need to do the nanite completion. There's a unidentified something here. Hopefully that's the one that was coming up just a second ago. Did it say aggressive sentinels or something? Oh, remote. Oh, so they're not. Really and truly, we shouldn't be here. We should fuck off to another planet. Right, that's fine. I can do that. Sure, dude. Dynamo, and I spawn you in on another planet. Right, so what are you? You're just not going to say nothing, okay. That's fine. That says nothing about sentinels. Do you say anything about sentinels? High sentinel activity, that'll do. Oh, we haven't, stop. We haven't been here, have we? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Right then. That's just a lot of noise going on then. Alright, let's go to the high sentinel planet and kick some butt. Alright, so it wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Was it? I don't know. No, I don't think it's that one, is it? No, it wasn't that one. That one, isn't it? That one there. Which is Forsaken. I have forsaken it. Come on then. So it looks like there's nothing here. Oh. Am I alive? All of a sudden just spawned in. Hello. Get rid of that crap, please. Looks like I was telling the truth. There was nothing. There is nothing here. Fauna? No, there is no planetary fauna. See what I mean? I wasn't telling the true thing. Yeah. I wasn't lying. There's crap all here. What's that? A copper. That is the copper. That looks like it's oxygen, so we're gonna go and grab that. Oxygen, 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 oxygen. Oxygenies. But this is supposed to be high sentinel. Hello? No, so that's not what it's gonna... That's probably not gonna draw them out, is it? That's just gonna draw out the thingies, right? Yeah, so that's just gonna draw them out. Not the sentinels. I want the sentinels. Yeah, see. What is it, all the sentinels? That's just difficult. You want sentinels and you can't get them. La di da da di da da di da da di da. Let's fuck us somewhere else then. Right, so X, F. Look, some orangey planet there. I can't jump to that one. These are all out of my ways. Can I jump to that one? No. Wow, where are we? We're there. There we go, let's try that one. We've not been there apparently, so let's try that one. After we've done a fighties. After we've done a fightings. Yeah, where you going? You. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba da bee. X, F. You saved my life. Of course I did. We just gotta find which one, which freighter I saved. Which freighter did I save? What I would do if I knew which one it was. It's like, it's a little freighters here and it can't show me which one it is. Did I not help any of them then? Even though it's told me to board. Okay, we're gonna have to go on here then. B class. Was to be. Encrypted daters. All I wanted. We also have a save point. Let's see, it's just not telling me. It's telling me that one I could buy. And not the one I saved. That is it, innit? It's just them ones. No? No, that's... It was these ones I saved, wasn't it? Yeah. No, well, screw you, game. Alright, so what we got here? Airless planet. I want aggressive sentinels, really. Ideally. Frozen planet? Low atmosphere. Yeah. Is that the only... Is there only 2 planets on? There's none one there. What are you? Aggressive sentinels infested. That's the one we're going to go to. Oh, don't really want to be landing on all the water. Let's go to that bit there. That gives us a little bit of room to play, doesn't it, that one? Hopefully you see 1 or 2 sentinels. Get rid of the crap again. That can... I just hate it when it's just... That's not even scanning the bug, it's scanning the plant. That says 14 species. Well, that's a lot of animals. A lot of moolah too. Oh no, I'm not even scanning with the right gun. Come on, run, cop. Can't believe I wasn't scanning with the right gun. Oh, that's rather annoying, that is. You really gonna come and play with me? No, you're not. There is a Gravitino ball over there, so we can grab that to get what we want. Right, so let's quickly do that. Well, apparently I've lost the gold. Dickhead. Where's it gone? There. Any more? He sort of obliterated it. Come on, any more? Yeah, no. Come on, I'm waiting. Bum 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 bum. No. No, we just got what we wanted. Trouble is, we haven't got any gold on this. Dickhead. Let's go and play in the water. Units received.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Received. Units received. Units received.
Let's have a quick nose. One more underwater and 3 underground. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh well, so we're not getting our nano bonus on this one. It's a shame! Do I have gold here next to this? I do. There you go. Now we can do that, do that. What do we need for this? Oh, the gravity nobles. Oh, we just got them. So there we go. You have that. Let's see. Where did the gold go? Did it go back into us? Gold must have gone back into that. Let's get rid of them. Oh, I don't want to craft anymore. What's server? Okay. Don't know what that does. Central from vocalization on the spectral drone. What I would do, but I don't know what it is. There you go. I am thinking about names. Talamon, not Talamon. Places have names. People have names. Even clothing. But I do not possess a name. Why? So you do not know. I don't know. When I was part of the hive, I did not require this designation. But where is my hive now? I know, I will give myself a name. I will call myself Laylaps. That is a good name, is it not? Hello, Laylaps. Lights flash within Laylaps' carapace. They are delighted to hear their name. Your mindful friend needs a mind before it can flourish. I can help. I can help. I see the big walkers. I see where they walk. Obtain the brain of a walker. Bring it to your anomaly. Bring it to this. This is not Telemon. Okay. But I do not want you to die. Telemon, not Telemon. I can help. Plans, blueprint, upgrade, technology. My gift to you. We are doing so well. Okay. So you. Let's put. Okay. If I put that down there, will that teleport even more? A further distance, I don't know. There's that worm! Right then, so what we gotta do? Install a sentinel half frame body. Okay. But I can't do that at the moment. You want me to... No, I don't want that. Why are you telling me to do something? Achieve a pristine brain. Okay. So is that why you want me to do that in my gun? So let's put that in there. You want that? So that. 2 hermetic seals, 2 hydrogen jellies. Let's do hermetic seal. That and 2 hydrogen jellies. Multi-tool. That. Doink, doink. Hi, Mark! You went back to the coffee?
Thermal protection falling.
Wow. So how are you today? Right then. Now what do you want me to do? Biatch. This.
Technology recharge.
This.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Technology recharge, I think. I'm good. Been awake every hour since like 5. How are you? I've been awake since 5:45. No. No, because the wife left at 6:20, so it must have been 5:30. I've been awake. I am knackered. Because I was awake at 1 o'clock this morning as well for a while. And it's his fault. Right, so... No, I'm supposed to be doing this, you stupid bloody thing. Locate sentinels with the visor. What visor? It doesn't locate them. You just want me to get another thing going. I can do that. I can do that. Come on. We might actually have some help on this one. Oh crap, no, I didn't want that. Oh well. It's not a Gravitino ball, is it? Let's just jump over here somewhere. When my jetpack fills up again. Yeah, that's what we're gonna harvest in a minute. But we need to get rid of... Units received!
Units received.
You alright?
Units received.
Doesn't say the swarm subsiding, does it?
Units received. Units received.
We're just sitting here. Get some kelp. One mine underground. Get that kelp. Did it come up at all, didn't it? Dickhead. Dickhead. Right, this is what we want. There we go. Bring it on! You alright? Come on, mate. We're gonna take over the world. During a storm and all. Oh, shock horror. I could walk around the shield. You can fuck off. You're not eating me! Who are you firing at? Okay. Reinforcements arriving in 5 seconds. 2, 1, go! And these are the metal fingers as well. Yeah, storm clearing. Wizard, we don't need it. Just put that in there though. Sentinel searching. Well, bring more on. Bring them on. There we go. Look, I'll piss them off even more by having some more Gravitino balls. Right. Did we get a Pugny brain? There we go, we've got a pristine brain. Right, so what else we got? Do we have to install something then? I need charger. I haven't got any unstable plasma, okay. What does he want? What have I got to do? I had to get a pristine brain, for what though? Sentinel's disabled. Sentinel nest revealed, okay. What have we got to do then? Oh, we got to go to the anomaly. But I want to go see what this nest is. What's this nest? Come here, you. How quick are you going to get there? You're just taking too long. Okay. X. F. Alright, let's... Spin round, spin round. Five seconds to go. Right then, so... Oh, we did jump in with me. Nice. Come on then, let's go. We gotta go and kick some more ass by the looks of it, mate. Me and you are gonna rule the world. What? Sentinel pillar access node. Warning. Extract weapons technology. See? No, we don't want that then. Access logs. Okay, so we actually don't want this, do we? Because it's only a C class. Okay. Bye. That was shite, wasn't it, mate? That was complete and utter shite, like. I don't know who you're firing at, but carry on, dude. Salvage glass. Does that mean I can pick this up? And no repercussions now. Nice. I just lost my ship. Which means we should be able to pick these on top as well. Ah! Right, let's go, mate. Up and away! And bring in the anomalies. So X, F. Come on then, Mr. Anomaly. We has a brain. Big brain, big brain. You've done that on purpose, you dick game. Put me as far away from that as possible. Right, iteration Tethys. Still alive! I see. That is a good start. Tethys is doing their best to appear aloof and unconcerned, but it is clear to me that they are struggling to contain their excitement. Before I can reply, they explode with questions. Did it work, Traveller? Tell me. Did the drone live? Where has it led you? What have you learned? The drone gave itself a name. A name? It gave itself a name? That is unusual. That is behind simple engineering. I should have looked more closely at those beads Polo gave you. That Gek is always up to something. So the drone is doing well. Excellent. We have done well. Well done. Done well indeed. Oh, I do wish I could see it, but I cannot leave this anomaly. And this anomaly is the one place a drone can never be. Reveal the pristine brain. I've seen a lot of these things in my time, Traveller, but but never one so beautiful. And you say your drone friend told you to bring it to me? Remarkable. So we want this to go in your Minotaur. I like how you think, Traveller. Bring the heavy armaments to the fight against the Sentinels. There's a few vulnerabilities in these things. Should be simple enough job to bypass a few circuits. Yes. This won't take long. There, done. I've done the hard part for you and rewired the brain. This schematic should take you through the rest of the process. Hard frame body. Radiant brain antimatter life support gel. But Traveller, this brain, it won't be enough. It needs something else. Something crimson. I don't, well... Look, you'll find out soon enough. The signature I've encoded in the brain will draw its attention. Head out into space. You'll know what to do. Okay. So I can't do that at the moment. Who went there? Okay. Fasten hole. Fasten hole. Fasten hole. Right then. I think we've got everything, haven't we? Pretty much. Apart from here. I think we've got everything else otherwise. Just double checking while we're here. Yeah. That one I think is the only thing we haven't got. Yeah, we've got everything there. Obviously exosuit upgrade because what have you got? More power, stronger, faster, sharper, polished, refined, sharpened with nanites. Oh, we haven't got all this. Right, so let's just grab all this. Yeah, let's go, let's go. No, just stupid taking me out of menus game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so we've got everything. We'll check that one in a minute. Oh, we haven't got everything here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. What's this one? that's a signal detection. You know, because that's the same thing as this. You know, it's like, I didn't mean that, did I? It's the one that does the so you can teleport stuff. And there's synthesis lab. Okay, so let's do this one. And the fact it resets my mouse as well is a fucking annoying. Alright, so we've got everything there. Got everything there. Basically, we've got everything now. Apart from stuff with salvaged data. So let's get the nutrient processor bit. I don't know what these do. Let's grab that then. And do we need anything else here? Don't worry about that sort of stuff. Let's see, like this. Can't do that one. Let's do that one then. That one. There we go. And while we're here, we're checking on these people down here. And in all our data-y. There we go. $23,000. Transmit milestone data. And purchase upgrades. What we got here? We could do with them, but not getting lower ones. Right, so let's log. I don't want that. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Right, so we've got 23,000 still. Let's go. Right, so log. Want this? Back brain. For the schedule flight. Fly into space. Represent the brain to the crimson void. Activate the pulse drive to search for a beacon. Right. So do I need to do what are these? Suspicious packet. There we go. That's going to be sold. Come over there for a minute. Access suit. What am I going to do? This. Move that up to there and then swap that. There we go. Okay, so let's just go to pulse drive them. So it's doing something. The Astus beacon drifts through space, impossibly silent and impossibly loud. It knows I am here. Fluffy! Present the hack brain. Okay, thanks for all that. Yep, I can understand everything to that. So now we have a radiant brain. Okay. So I'm assuming I've got to go and put that into the hard frame of the Sentinel. Okay, so which one was we on? There's one of the cutest pink ones. I thought I was the cutest. That's a boiling doom. Do I want to go there? No, I don't think so. Infested. Oh well. Okay, we're going to the boiling doom. You know what time it is, Mark? Do you? Do you know what time it is? Party time! No, it's coffee time. Why is this place got to be so hilly? I don't like hilly places.
Incoming storm.
You have a coffee? Yeah, some of us don't. Lily and Amy has tea. Ah, I don't even have that. Lily, that's my tea. Give it back. Lily even has a bottle of Weetabix. Wow. No, I had Cocoa Snaps this morning. I haven't had them in a few years. So like, I bought a box a couple of days ago. So, but like I said, it is coffee time. I'm going to go and make a coffee. I should be back very shortly, people. Get up, stretch your legs, go and get a drink if you haven't got one. Unless you're Mark and you already got one. So all ball round to his then if you want a drink. We'll be back shortly, peoples. I'm back, people. Have you all got up? Stretch your legs. I know I did. I got a coffee now. Lily didn't give me her tea, so I'm well disappointed. Do you want to scan that? Thank you. Wait, how many animals? 2 of 9. And one's just spawned in there. There we go. That one just spawned in there. You just spawned there. 5 and 9. Wow, that went quick, didn't it? There's a mob there somewhere. We got him. Another one there somewhere. I don't know what I'm scanning there. Oh, that big thing. Okay. Where are you? No, that wasn't what I wanted. That's what I want there. Oh, I've done it with my gun! So then get me bonus monies. No, I'm well annoyed. I just had to open the wife's back door. No, she's at work. But yeah, I just had to open the back door. It's got a bit warm in here. Lovely sunshine. Great. Good old spring. You're tipping down rain later, I expect. Because that's what spring does, isn't it? So we've still got 2 to go. Where are they? Both on the ground somewhere. Both on the ground somewhere. Where? I don't know. Just somewhere. Right, so we need to get this. Oh, I'm not closest enough to my ship. I forget I've got to be close to my ship because the stuff's in there, isn't it? That's a phosphorus. We don't want no phosphorus. So we should. So I think we need a ion battery. X to Z. Oh, I need another 2. No, I haven't got time for the storm. 1, 2, there we go. Boink. What's summon it then? Okay, right, so Z, C, X, there we go. It's got rid of you. We're going to put that over here, the thing there. I want a life support gel and 1 antimatter. 1 antimatter. And a life support gel. There. A doink and a doink. There we go. Hard brain body installed. Right. Let's just grip on that for a minute. Turn program vocalization signal. Proceed to planet service to deploy the sentry. Okay, I have to talk to him. There you go. Leilas is delighted by the transformation of the Minotaur. There, Minotaur is not a robot machine anymore. It is friend, or not friend. They can choose. I am so glad you agreed to help. Telemon, not Telemon. Ask who Telemon is. Leilas is amused at my concern. Of course, you do not know, do you? Well, it does not matter. I am glad we are friends. Lights chitter again within Laylap's shell. A hesitating, halting pattern. They appear to be considering something of importance. I will prove we are friends. Erase me from the pillar records. Attack the hive. Attack the sentinels. One with my blessing. We are a team. But...
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
I just saw another one he's doing.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, right. Reach the march coordinates. Oh, it's off planet, okay. Do we attempt to try and get the last couple of mobs? We'll have a quick scan and don't see them, we don't get them. Yeah, don't see it, let's go. We haven't got time. We'll blame Mark if we don't get them, it's fine.
Extreme temperature detected.
Why? I'm not there anymore. Alright, let's go. That must have been where I was earlier, but I didn't actually do anything, so luckily then. Or is it a different place? I don't know. It's on the same planet, so... No, just land. Just land. Just land. There we go. So the... Come an exocraft, there we go. Let's see, X. There we go. Now we can, why just do that? Do that, there we go. Right, let's go. Open finalised because we know that's what it's supposed to be here. Right, Sentinel pillar activated, right. Right, you carry on, mate. I am going to talk to these, haven't I? Right. Auto lockdown initiated. So we've got to get rid of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You're supposed to be protecting me. Kill him then. Alright, there we go. You carry on. Let me do my thing. Defeat some guards, success. Guards remain with 6. Okay. So that's you. Oh, I don't think they're attacking because we've done quite a bit here before on this planet. Is that the one? No. Oh, that's Laylaps. I've been shooting Laylaps. Okay. Not even sharp, because why not? Oh, there's one. Here we go. Still 2 to go. Where's the other one? Warning, Sentinel drones activated. Warning, Sentinel drones activated. Warning, I don't care.
Units received
Swap to that gun just in case. Right, boundary nose exposed. Once again, I find myself at a terminal to the Sentinel's glassy archive. Once again, I am passive in the face of this hostile interface. Laylabs has requested a total severance. I will make it so. Severance packet. Broadcast. Remote response. Confirmed. Entity erased. As Laylabs severs themselves completely from the hive mind, I see flashes of light, images of a world where everything is like glass, and I finally understand. This is my fate. The inevitable after. It's just an archive, the compilation of data. No, excuse me. Pillar control nodes, operational. Boundary node, okay, secure. Rogue imposter, purged from archive. Leave. Yeah. So where is he? There? Lilaps. This does not have to be your destiny anymore. Telemon, not Telemon. It doesn't have to be the end. It won't be. We have died once. We won't die again. We will have such fun. We will save the world. Our chance of failure is practically null. Agreed. I knew we would do it. We have done so well. Okay. So we've actually finished that mission now. Okay. That's it? Is this finished now? Is he forever going to follow me now though? Because I don't really want that. It's fine. I can't even make it past him. I got him! I didn't really, but... We need to go and sell all these Gravitino balls as well. I don't think I can get that one. Oh, hang on, it did come up there. There you go. Yeah. Now, we'll go to the space station. Get rid of these Gravitino balls.
Hostile scan detected.
Let's get another thing. Wormhole!
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, really? Oh, fucking really? Oh, look! You've been killed, butt munch! Oh, look, you've been killed, butt munch! Oh, dear. You did it. I want the selly things over here, isn't it? I tinks. Right. So, Galactic Trade Terminal. I want to sell some crap. I don't know if that's crap. See, it's. I think I've got to keep hold of that. The lava core. I know a talent thingy, but we're just going to sell it just because I want it in my inventory. I'm going to sell one of those. I don't know what that does. Oh, location of sentinel pillar. Oh, we'll keep all of that anyway. Meaty chunks. I don't want meaty chunks. Don't worry about the feline met. This is what we don't want. Get rid of them. And we can get rid of that as well. Okay. Anything in the ship that we don't want? Quantum accelerator, trade goods. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Okay. So let's have a look. We can do that. Oh, that was nice. Vicious packet. We can go sell these. I'm not worried about them for now. What's that one? Defense shit. A token of Titan the bearer to support from the system authorities dealing with pirate attacks. Okay, so we better keep hold of that then, should we? The rest that we can sell, I'm assuming. No, we can't sell it in here. We got to sell it over the other place. Yeah, not here. Over the other side. Over the other side. B. Land on my head. B. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, yeah, he does exocraft. Okay. I'm gonna purchase myself first. Buy. Okay. That was crap. I'm sure there was still. Oh, it didn't. Oh well, I might have sold stuff I shouldn't have done, but never mind. Never mind. Let's on that one. Here we go. There we go. So we've got 27,000 things now. Right, so we're going to do this. Visit the life form and locate yourself on the star chart. Because I'm hoping to get, this will get me a portal thing, which we can then carry on with this thing. But we need to go to a previous system. But I don't know how far back we need to go. It doesn't mark what mission or system we should be. Oh, it does mark. So we need to be here. Okay. I actually didn't think it marked. That's cool. They actually did something right. Well done, game. What game should we play next anyway? Hello, dude. What's that? It's off planet, approximate location. Right, okay. Approximate locations. It's over there by the looks of it. That's it, there we go. Hello, dude here! Insignificant does not register with a convergence of interest, but not of worth. Through the garble of Artemis Translator, it is clear that I'm yet to make an impact among the Korvax. I need to improve my reputation rank. Have I not been doing that? What the fudge? Is there any word things? Because I think improving my rank by 2 is going to be hard, isn't it? I think. See, there's a word thing there. I don't know if that helps with the rank. Nourish that, there we go. No, it didn't come up or anything, did it? So log. Oh yeah, so we gotta go to the space stations. Who are you? The Century reconstructed zone. Right, so X. Let's just bring that because I can't be asked to go over there. Go on, land on the drone and kill it. I don't want this no more though. Can I not do this? I don't want it. So there we go. I think I got rid of it now. I think I got rid. I think we finished that mission now, so it's all good. So now we've got to go over to visit the mission board. Oh, the people have fallen through again. Alright, so you. Mission agent. 2 Korvax standards, so that. So that one, whatever that is, that's the one we're doing. Unearth an ancient artifact. Okay. Locate the dig site. But just go away. Yeah, go away. Log. Locate the dig site. Please aware of the dig site is found on other historical ruins. Provide any unofficial. Okay. Oh, it's above me, is it? You actually have a dig site in mind. Oh no, it's down there somewhere. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. Well, it's not going to be there, is it? Let's What is that? Alluring specimens. Oh, this is actually the bit I should have given to. Okay. Was the spill from the sharp edges of the artifact, recounting the dreams and memories of the Corvac echoes in my mother tongue. Seek knowledge of the past. Historical data revealed. It's over there! Oh, it's off planet as well. Do we have discoveries? There's still 2 fauna left. Underwater and underground. Are we in the south? No, we're in the north, so it's not going to find it. Well, screw you, game. Don't want it anyway. It's fine. I'll make do without it. Oh, excuse me. What's for lunch today, Mark? Gonna go over there a little bit. Artifact crate, that's what I want first. That. Grab that one. Grab the artifact. Crate, that bit there. And then one more. Una Moria. Right, and now we want. Oh, that's great. Doink, doink, and a doink. Dramatic sacrificial harpoon. Transmit data to the client at a trade terminal. Okay. Where's my ship? Over there. And we gotta go to our left a little bit, okay. How long is that gonna take? 1 minute, okay. Grab some of my coffee. Perfect singing, wasn't it? Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zoom! We were coming in hot. Delivery terminal accessed. Database connection active. Full 4D historical scan in progress. Artifact scan complete. Consent to upload an archaeological data. Upload data. Artifact scan and uploaded. Database registration complete. Okay. So do I keep that? Have I still got it? No, it doesn't look like I got it. What's there? What have I got to do now? Return to the mission agent. Okay. Return to the mission agent. Yeah, what is that is pointing me towards anyway? Ancient ruin. Nice cup of coffee if I do say so myself. I did make it. Alright. And zoom. Hiya, I done your mission. Reward me. Alright, so mission complete. We've done that. And then mission. There we go. Hunt the low pirates. That's 500,000. Yeah, we're going to do that one. We're going to do that one as well. Fuck it. We didn't need to do that one, but we're going to do that one because why not? Fuck it. Which, you know, fuck it. Right, so where's that thing? Because I'm assuming I still got it. Yep, I still got it. Alright, return to your ship and then leave the station. Okay. Locate the bounty target. The reject. Who do you think you are? Whoa, there's another one. Well, who was a bit close to my face? Return to the mission agent. So that was a quickie. That was a quickie for 500,000. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out already. Hiya! I done it what you asked me. There we go. So now we gotta go over there somewhere. You could at least let me have a swig of coffee again. The coffee has been drunk. I'm back, dude! I did thy bidding! As I approach the life form, the lights in its shell casing begin to brighten and constrict. Chattering noises issuing forth. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis Translator is working. Ask for information about the star system. The life form's chattering ends. They stare at me with disappointment. Excuse me. The life form shell casing begins to delay and flicker. They attempt to scan my scanner, but it is clear my tool interferes with its own. I allow the form to scan. They create a three-dimensional cross-sectional body. Exoskeleton, skin, organs, all included. Refining the model through occasional projections. Eventually, it is complete. This data is invaluable to Korvax convergence. Thank you, Traveller. I will, of course, assist you. Give star chart. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis location. Location does not exist, Traveller. Woohoo. Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Ask if they could have made a mistake. The Korvax seems momentarily confused, as if the concept they could have made a mistake has never even been considered. They claim their systems are infallible, superior to the judgment of any organic life form. I apologize and leave. Okay. Return to space. Return to space. This world is unknown. X F. There you are. I found the high ground. I think when you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from chartered space. You found my ship? Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made the chart. Blinked out in. How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but there is, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath her words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, Traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seas of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travellers. I didn't... 16. warn you'll face it. Please, not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear the name through the static. Apollo. Register the ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my hollow terminus contacts. Okay. Janada in the space anomaly. So we've got to go to the space anomaly. Oh, we can't go there. Hi, Nodder. What have you learned, Traveller? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention the portal. Tell Nada how we fail to understand Artemis' location. I explain their strange messages. Apollo and the portal gliss. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process information. Artemis slips between worlds. Into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveller. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. They did not. This is a puzzle, a trap, a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveller entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is a work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveller may seek them out, draw them away. Okay. So we've got some Quicksilver credit. Apollo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Okay, so I need to go back up there. All right. Specialist. Boundaries are strange things, Traveller friend. Most things say where they belong. Other things, our home, Atlas, and now Artemis friends, slip between curious. Ask about portals. Just devices, Traveller friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe. Yes, appreciate it. Might be all for somewhere strange like Artemis friend. Maybe we already have. Atlas station coordinates? Okay, ask for black hole coordinates then. Of course, friend. A whole galaxy for you, just for you. You must see it all. Oh. And Atlas stations. Okay, so it wants an Atlas station as well. Okay. Ask for Atlas station coordinates. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. But I want to. Okay. Look for interfaces on the camera machine. I don't know, maybe assist you. Okay. Right then. X. F.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, so we got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. Okay. Let me just do at the station up there. That one. Boosh! Okay. Yay! Another suit upgrade. It's your hero. Which one's that? That's a B class. Okay. Don't want it. Zoom zoom! Looks like it's a pretty one, but let's scan it. Overgrown. That's X. Galaxy map. We've done a couple of jumps as well, so we're probably going to have to. Oh, that is the next one. Okay. We're going to have to recharge our thing, aren't we, at some point? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I want that. I want to make the warp cell, but where's the... Where is the antimatter housing?
Hostile scan detected. Technology recharge. Hostile ships approaching.
Do 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 do. You're going down, bitches.
Hostile ships defeated.
Right. Can I continue with what I'm doing? Please and thank you. Thank you and pleasings. I say, all I want is my exosuit upgrade, and then I've got to teleport somewhere else. Well, warp somewhere else, not teleport. I think we just got cut a bit of crap, didn't we? Itchy leg. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Right, we got this, let's get rid of that, and this, get rid of that. We got loads of... That needs to be on the starship, there you go. Look out the window then. I don't really... Down there, put that down there. Cover that there out the way. Right. So, do we have anything we can sell here? Don't think we do at the moment. But we do have stuff to sell. There's the guy over there. There's a B class. Look at his car thing in there. Right. Purchase upgrade. We're gonna sell. Put it on the starship. There we go. 34 grand. Right, that one A class. That's C class. Bye. Undiscovered planet. What are you? Humid. It's humid. Ding, 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 ding. Lucas with the raid. Thank you very much for your raid. Very much appreciated. How was your stream? What did you stream? Alice. Hi Dratek, how are you? What was your streaming today? You good? Glad to hear it. Let me just do the. Oh. There we go. Everybody should go. You're doing No Man's Sky. Everybody's going to drop Lucas a follow. Okay. Right, so what we were doing in here. But yeah, so I'm Carpy. At the moment I'm streaming No Man's Sky, but we change games. We play all sorts of different games. Yeah, thank you for bringing your viewers over here. Very much appreciated. Did we just teleport here? I can't remember. Oh, well, you're not scanning me now, are you? What was you achieving in No Man's Sky today? I'm achieving exosuit upgrades apparently at the moment. I think there was actually, but I can't bother to go back. Alright. Yeah, we're obviously doing the Atlas path at the moment. Because I want to do my next part of the living ship, but I can't find a portal. And I thought going this route would be quicker. But I'm sure you get to see a portal quite early on. So, Atlas mission up there. So we only got to go do a couple of jumps. There we go. Now apparently I just got a thing for 75. Right, okay. Can I have? Yes, thank you. Start a new save just to max out units by scraping the Sentinel starships. Ah. Scraping? Scrapping. I don't know why it's scraping. Is scraping 2Ps or is scrapping 2Ps? So this actually goes to again another line, and this will do another line. Let's go this one up this time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but no worries. Right, so now we're galaxy map. I think this is the last jump, is it? Please be the last jump. Oh, I think it is. It's just there. There we go. Oh. That's interface, right. Let's skip. So we've got to go into there. We'll do that in a second. We'll go into the space station first. What I would do if it wasn't facing the wrong way. Oh, don't we get to start to learn the Atlas language in there? I can't remember. So how much money have you made then? Because I know the Sentinel ships are quite expensive, aren't they? You get quite a bit on that. They're quite easy to make 100 mil, I think. You need to leave your first planet. Damn, Mark. As your miss has been keeping you that busy. Ah, you explore too much. You know, if you need help, mate, just say in chat. I won't tell her. End up not following story. Yeah, I do the same, to be honest. I need an angel shot, guys. I had the blue shirt. Right, so... I know I've got to speak with Atlas, but we've got to try and do the letters things, words. Okay. Gotta go, have a good stream. No worries, Lucas. Thanks for your raid. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. Gotta grind for your Colossus. No worries. I'm not getting any words here. There we go, we went up one. Lurks at the school run. Oh, is it that time already? Have we got them all? I don't think there's another one there. And that's where we landed, so I don't think there's any more to get. Right. So search. Nothing on them. Okay, Atlas interface. You, the infinite, the sky, Rub, hate, Duke Plen. Traveller. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? Why does such power acknowledge, crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asks me to follow its path. Accept the milestone pathfinder or above. Okay. I'll accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path to enlightenment opens to me. Captured nanode. Okay. Atlas C containing shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow matrix to commune with this dimensional space. Okay. Exosuit. What we just learned? This. Because I believe that upgrades. Well, crap. Zoom, 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 zoom. Well, not zoom, zoom, but we'll go slowly like. Contact Apollo from a hollow terminus. Proceed to scan for one. Right, okay. Hollow terminus detected. Okay. This one.
Technology recharge.
The fiery planet. Ah, I got it finally. Nice. Oh, crap, 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 crap. The lightning looked amazing then, like 3 or 4 sparks of it. Look at it. Oh, make sure I got the right gun on. Hmm. Can that thank you. Well, so we found 6 of the 9 or 6 of the 8 or something it was. And there's one over there. So we only need one more. Units received. Okay, right, so discoveries. Oh, it's underground. Okay. Wow, I knew it was going too well. Gonna do a quick save. And then over there. Up, up, up and away. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tuned to Apollo. Signal match detected. There we go. Oh, hiya, Apollo. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Greet Apollo. Identify yourself or I end this call. So you're a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use that word at all? Friend. It's just a label. A pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Wow. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Say, Artemis is in trouble. I gotta go. I don't want spoilers. No worries, mate. Thanks for popping in anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. That they attempted to use a portal and become stranded on some distant and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at their news. Tell me your data logs. Let me see for this for myself. Upload log. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like the echoes of sentinel vents. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data is distorted, inverted. There's a lot to gain if we figure out how the sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Accept. If you're going to work with me, we need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine to supply with what you need. Just remember to be polite. And communication. As a hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Ah, ghost in the machine. Where have I heard that saying? A ghost in the machine. Is that the Matrix? Ghost in the machine. No, maybe not. Is it Enemy of the State? No, iRobot. Alright, there we go. Locate them on the galaxy when in space. Okay. That red haze there is pretty cool. I like that colour. A nice colour that is. Alright, so X. F, is it? Maybe? I don't know.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Anomaly detected. What? You want me to go over there, but you also want me to go there? Okay, so we're going to go there first. I might have missed it. There we go. You'll have that, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Right. Oh yeah. Secret keeper. I'm a secret keeper. Our friend, you have arrived as scheduled. All the proper permits have been filed and exciting new tools await you. Joy! I have plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base sited? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Which one do we pick? Here we go with toxic. Clever friend, may your home always be sanctuary, wherever you explore in the universe. There you go, I spun your chair around. Ha ha ha. Right. Thanks. Station terminus. It wants us to go home, doesn't it? Wants to my base, right? This one? The other one we haven't actually done anything to. Alright, let's quickly F. There we go. Expand your staff and your new home. Construct a cylindrical room for your base. Okay. Where should we put it? Oh, can we put it here? Okay, so we'll pick that up. Oh, we need pure ferrite. We need 250 pure ferrite. Why not have pure ferrite? That's magnetized ferrite. Put X on that. So where is my pure ferrite then? It's ferrite. Do I actually not have any pure? Excuse me. Okay. So let's dump some. Oh, that's only going to go to normal ferrite. Oh no, pure ferrite. Okay, I do. Again. No, I do. There we go. Exosuit. I can continue for a minute. So we want this. Yeah, I don't really want it there, do I? I want it back a little bit. Can I let's do this, right? Right, that'll do. Alright, now I'll go over here. I'm gonna build a cylindrical room here. Alright, let's do it. There, that'll do, won't it? Well, we might have to build some more things then. Z. That. That'll do, won't it? Right, I don't care. And now it needs power. If I do that, that should get power from that, right? There we go. So now it wants a door, doesn't it? Door. Yeah. There we go. Expand and staff your new home. Yeah. Construct terminals for specialist research. Find recruits aboard space stations. Right. So is that it? Build a construction terminal. We got all these other crap that I got earlier. Moon pool flow. Floor. Flow. Oh, you're such a donkey. With all these markers and some variants. Oh, it moaned at me. Right, there's the construction terminal down there. What haven't I got? Up here. Up here. Up here. Alternative landing pad. Right. See, I can read what that's doing. You know, because I don't even know. Okay. You know, because instead of automatically flipping the thing over to the left, there's like, no, we'll just keep it on the right. We still need some more pure ferrite, so we've got to go back and get some more pure ferrite. That's the wrong thing. It's this thing, isn't it? Exosuit. There we go. Where are we? Over there. Right then. Construction terminal. Yeah, we'll put it there. Why not? Construction terminal. The construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in space stations. Okay, so we need an overseer. So base terminus. The space stations. That's the previous system. What's our current system? This one. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, look. Right, so, oh, you. So it's a Gek. Hi, Gek. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infests my brain, giving me memories of places I've never visited, of actions I've never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone. Of this Gek cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. The overseer promised to expand my base, allow me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Hire construction overseer. There is something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Leave. Bye. Bye, Felicia. So now we've got to return to my base. There we go. Do we not have a save thing in here? Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Attendant yokel. Right. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Okay. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with a self-cleaning UV curve coating for general construction use. Refine some silicate powder. Extract silicate from the earth with a terrain manipulator. Can be crafted from cross crystals extraction from planets or frozen worlds. Okay. Everything pours through the glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for Korvax entity. The Korvax has suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asks me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. To accept? Lieutenant Yuko is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax quest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Right. So have I got to give him chromatic metal? What? Apologise. Okay. So how much do you need? We did that, you see? Return to the other side, okay. There you are again, Traveller. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. I did not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. So we need magnetized ferrite, which I've just... okay. We have littered the universe in our greed, Traveller. This planet is no exception. There is much we can do with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Lieutenant Yoko is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find a data for a storage container blueprint for a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked your site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Exploitation. There we go. Get rid of that. That's not. I need to get rid of you as well. Yeah, there's no save thing here. Why not, Carpy? Why not? There's the science terminal. The hydrogen jelly. Oh, we can do that one. There's the save beacon. Bang. There you go. Save beacon. Because that's gonna be it for today, people. And I'd thank everybody for coming today. If you haven't done so, please click that follow button. Be very much appreciated. You ready to I shall be back tomorrow with some more No Man's Sky. Until then, have a great day, and we'll catch you then. Ta-ra, peeps!